The Israelites were in the plains of Moab and camped east of the Jordan River opposite Jericho. When King Balak of Moab realized how many of them there were, he and his people were terrified.
Holy smokes, look at them all.
You heard what they did to the Amorites.
Oh yeah, they wiped them out. These guys are gonna eat us like an ox eats grass. So, what are we gonna do?
There's this guy Balaam down in Petra who can put banners on people. He blesses you, you're blessed. He curses you, you're cursed.
Well, don't just stand there. Tell him to get his keister down here.
Later, at the home of Balaam.
Hello, I'm the ambassador of Moab, and this is the ambassador of Midian. Hello. You see, there are all these people who came out of Egypt, and they're everywhere. Frankly, we don't like them, and King Balak was hoping you could curse them for us and get rid of them. What do you say?
Well,
We brought money.
Listen, why don't you guys spend a night, and I'll see what the Lord wants me to do and tell you in the morning.
Well, I suppose we could.
Sorry, fellas. I can't do the curse thing. The Lord won't let me do it.
But what about the money?
Consulting fee.
Back at the palace, King Balak is panicking.
What do you mean he can't? Get back down there and give him anything he wants. These people are gonna take over the face of the earth.
Hello, we're back. King Balak would really like you to curse these people for us. He promises great honors for you and more money.
Man, I can make a fortune here. Better not appear too eager. Look, even if he were to give me a palace filled with gold, I couldn't do anything other than what the Lord wants me to do. But listen, stay tonight, and I'll see if maybe the Lord has changed his mind.
Well, the Lord is not a man that he should change his mind. But they stayed with Balaam a second night.
Glad you're coming with us. King Balak will be so happy.
Hey, what's the big idea? You're making me look bad. I'll get back on that road before I make glue out of you.
I hope Balaam's curses are better than his riding.
Ow! What's the matter with you? Something wrong with your inner ear? That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
What have I done to deserve you beating me these 3 times?
Because you made me look like a fool. I wish I had a sword. You'd be dog food by now.
Have I ever done anything like this before in my entire life?
Well, no, but...
Why did you beat your donkey those 3 times? I have come to stop you because you are headed for destruction. If your donkey had not shied away, I would have killed you and spared her.
I have sinned. I will go home if you want me to.
Go, but say only what the Lord would have you say.
Balaam, old buddy, what took so long? Anything I can get you? Anything at all?
Listen, Your Highness, I'm here, but I can only say what God wants me to say.
Sure, I understand. Hey, I've been studying up on this God thing, and I got something to show you over here. See? We're gonna sacrifice all these animals here. God likes that kind of thing, right? Go ahead, pick out which ones you want.
The next morning, King Balak took Balaam to the top of Mount Bamoth-Baal.
Look at him. It must get pretty cold at night.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Build 7 altars and prepare 7 young bulls and rams for sacrifice.
More sacrifices? Oh boy, God's gonna love this.
When you get that done, stand by the offerings and I'll go see if God will meet with me. If he does, I'll tell you what he told me.
So King Balak did as he was told and waited for Balaam to return.
Well?
King Balak, king of Moab, has brought me from the land of Aram, from the eastern mountains. Come, he told me, curse Jacob for me. Let your anger rise on Israel. But how can I curse what God has not? How can I denounce a people God has not denounced? If only I could die as happy as an Israelite. Oh, that my end might be like theirs.
Now look here, I told you to curse my enemies, and you bless them?
I can only say what the Lord wants me to.
Yeah, right. Come over here where you can only see a portion of these guys. Curse that many at least, won't you?
That'll be 7 more altars and 7 more bulls and rams. Stand by the burnt offerings and I'll see what God has to say.
Now we're getting somewhere. You heard the man? 7 more altars. Oh, what'd he say, huh? What'd he say?
Rise up, Balak, and hear. God is not a man that he should lie. He does not change his mind like humans do. Has he ever promised without doing what he said? Look, I have received a command to bless them, for God has blessed them, and I cannot reverse it. He has not seen sin in Jacob. Jehovah is their God. No curse can be placed on Jacob, and no magic shall be done against him. For now it will be said of Israel, what wonders God has done for them.
Well, look here, if you're not gonna curse him, at least don't bless him, okay? Let's go over to Mount Peor. Maybe God will let you curse them from over there.
This has gotta work.
You know, this is getting a little spendy with all these altars and all.
Oh, the joys awaiting Israel, joys in the home of Jacob. I see them spread before me as green valleys and fruitful gardens by the riverside, as aloes planted by the Lord himself, as cedar trees beside the waters. Blessed is everyone who blesses you, O Israel, and curses shall fall upon everyone who curses you.
Now that's the last straw. I called you to curse my enemies, and instead you bless them 3 times. No, I'm not paying you a cent. Get out of here, you crook.
Hey man, I told you from the beginning I didn't have any control of this thing. I'm out of here. But before I go, would you like to know what the Lord is gonna do to your people?
So Balaam told King Balak that God would cause Israel to be victorious over all its enemies, and the two went their separate ways. So what do we make of all this? Well, first off, did you know King Balak and his people were never in any danger? The Israelites were just passing through the land and would have let the king alone. Secondly, from being a prophet, Balaam wasn't very good at it, was he? He seemed more interested in how he could profit financially than being a prophet. Balaam thought he could influence God by making sacrifices. You can't sweet-talk God into doing favors, but people still try that today, don't they? Finally, if Balaam was such a man of God, how come his donkey saw the angel before he did? Shouldn't he be more spiritual than a dumb animal? And as for speaking the things of God, didn't God show that he could make even a dumb animal talk? So, who's the donkey now, Balaam?